The year is 1831. Major Jonathan Forbes, deep in the untamed jungles of Sri Lanka, freezes in awe. Before him rises a colossal monolith, piercing the sky at 200 meters. Its summit is unnaturally flat, harboring a secret lost to humanity for over 4 centuries. He sees the remnants of the city in the clouds, but Forbes faces an impossible puzzle. On the sheer vertical walls of this granite fortress, there is not a single staircase, no path to the top, a massive palace floating in the sky with no way to reach it. Confused, he asks the local Buddhist monks, how did the builders ascend this rock? Their answer chills him. They didn't use stairs, they flew. Welcome to the enigma of Sigiriya, the Lion Rock. Ancient Hindu texts are filled with gods wielding technologies that rival modern science, flying vimanas, city-destroying weapons, and interdimensional portals. Sri Lanka, the setting of the epic Ramayana, is the heart of these legends, and Sigiriya is its crown jewel. History tells us a dramatic, yet simplistic story. King Kashyapa, a patricide who usurped the throne in 477 AD, built this fortress in fear of his brother's revenge. A palace in the sky, designed to be impregnable. But does this story hold up against scrutiny? Mainstream archaeology claims this engineering marvel was constructed in just 7 years. 7 years to flatten a granite summit the size of 3 football fields. 7 years to haul 3 million clay bricks up a vertical cliff face with no stairs. Let's do the math. To move that much material in such a short time, workers would need to haul over 1,000 bricks every single day, up a 200-meter sheer rock, through dense jungle, and that's just the bricks. The site is paved with tons of marble blocks, a material not found anywhere near Sigiriya. Even today, we can't identify the quarry they came from. How did an ancient civilization transport thousands of tons of imported marble up a vertical wall without leaving a trace of a ramp? But the mystery deepens. The summit isn't just a pile of ruins, it's a hydraulic masterpiece. A massive granite pool carved directly into the bedrock sits at the top. To create it, 3,500 tons of solid granite had to be removed. Look closely at the rock cuts. They don't show the jagged marks of chisels and hammers. Instead, we see smooth scoop-like marks, similar to the unexplained megaliths in Egypt and Peru. It looks as if the rock was softened like butter before being scooped out. Was this really the work of primitive tools, or are we looking at evidence of a lost technology? A Vedic science of stone softening that we have yet to rediscover. The precision suggests something far beyond simple labor. Below the rock lies a garden complex that mirrors the heavens. Sophisticated underground water channels, still functioning today, feed the fountains. The entire site is aligned with astronomical precision, matching the rising and setting sun during the equinoxes. Could a fearful king really achieve all this in 7 years? Or did Kashyapa simply inherit and restore a structure that was already thousands of years old? The local monks believe the latter. They say Sigiriya predates the king, predates history itself. According to legend, this was the Alakamandava, the palace of the god Kuvera, later seized by the demon king Ravana. Yes, the same Ravana from the Ramayana, who kidnapped Sita and brought her to his fortress in the sky using his flying vimana. This theory explains the lack of stairs. If the inhabitants had vimanas, ancient flying machines, they wouldn't need ramps. The rock was designed to be accessible only from the air, a true fortress of the gods. Then there are the lion's paws guarding the entrance. Mainstream history says they represent a lion, but look closer. The anatomy is wrong. 3 toes, reptilian scales. Some argue they belong not to a lion but to a dinosaur, or perhaps a reptilian entity. Ravana himself is often depicted as a powerful, shape-shifting being ruling over the Asuras. Could these lion paws actually be a homage to a non-human lineage, a trace of the Naga or reptilian myths that permeate ancient cultures? As centuries passed, new religions layered their own stories over the site. Hindus saw the footprint of Shiva, Buddhists saw Buddha, Christians and Muslims saw the footprint of Adam, cast down from paradise to the nearest earthly equivalent, Sri Lanka. Today, pilgrims of all faiths climb the modern metal stairs, unaware of the impossible history beneath their feet. They pray on a site that defies logic, a place where mythology and engineering collide in silence. So what is Sigiriya, a paranoid king's folly built by miracle workers? Or the remnant of a lost, pre-flood civilization that mastered flight and geopolymer science? The rock stands silent, but the evidence speaks loud and clear. We are missing a chapter of our own history,